reached its peak! In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Don't be a killjoy! With the wind! Stay right back.
This isn't good.
Cloth cut! Time for a flash. Disgusting. No, it's distracting. My work.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, Calmer. Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
I guess this is it.
Look at me.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came?
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retain. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her. At first, it was only the size of a small room. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life. Both seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me,
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under, but I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such—
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an
all right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adept. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our force, although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the—
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Weren't you frightened?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were— When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, thanks for protecting Liyue.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Aw.
You see, this is what the country of contracts is grateful. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the— Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Oh, right! It's that child wanted to unleash the god, but we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of... Hyman doesn't get it, but isn't the
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid...
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Last time we saw Zhongli, do you think he doesn't know about the attack on... We had better go and make...
New stock at Sigu Antiques? Bad news for my purse.
Feel free to take a look around.
The key here. Julie's out of
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Oh, it seems that some...
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And... you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. Ah, right.
No, don't let her get to you! You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements, so it might be best to keep things peaceful this time.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since... Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may... Besides, I thought we were getting... Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which...
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chiel? No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is...
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing this...
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. Even boulders that can withstand until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along I stood motionless among the crowds.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, was Liyue the city I had dwelt in for... So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child. Indeed I was. The Gnosis which I had kept for... That's right. Which is why I continued to...
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the...
Of course. And it would have been all... Just as a child quickly matures after...
In the end, The resolution to all that has transpired, take the Adepti for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced, credit is also due to this meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for all of these things turned out as I had planned. I had expected them to do no more. They seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as...
Huh?
On the...
Hey, what about me?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. If you hadn't created the pressure of the...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking... Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying?
Well...
Fine. I'll meet you there.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us.
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, my agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.